Starting with the legs of your high jump tower, you're going to need to draw some shapes onto cardboard. I've drawn 2 trapeziuses, one with a chimney on top, and you'll need 2 of each of these shapes cut out of your cardboard. So, I've already painted mine. When you cut them out, they'll look like this. Now notice at the top of one trapezius is a little slot, and at the bottom of the trapezius with the chimney on top is another slot. These are really important because this helps you slot the 2 shapes of your legs together. And when you have 2, they'll look like this. This doesn't need any glue for this part. They're pretty stable, just like this. Moving on to the sides, I'm using 2 tongue depressors or lollipop sticks, and I've drawn a set of lines up the back of both of my lollipop sticks. I've numbered from 1 to 7 using a permanent marker. On the opposite side, I did more or less the same thing without the numbers, and I created these hinges. These are just pieces of square made from cardboard, which I folded in half and stuck onto the side of my lollipop stick to create the hinges. My hinges are spaced 2 centimeters apart, but you could space them any way you'd like. Make sure you do this to both of your lollipop or tongue depressors, and I've painted mine red. Now these are going to stick on to the legs that you created earlier. So here you can see I'm pressing the tongue depressor on, and I can use some tape or glue to stick these onto the side. Now I've stuck 2 lollipop sticks together, but you could just use a chopstick if you have it at home. And this becomes the bar that sits on the hinges of your high jump tower. If you knock it off when you're jumping over the high bar, you automatically fail. You can set this up at any height, so very simply by high jump tower should look like this. And you can change the levels obviously to make it harder or easier. Now, in terms of what you are going to use to jump over your high jump ladder or tower, you can either use your bouncy ball and bounce it and see if you can bounce it over without knocking this off. Remember, you fail if you knock that dowel off. So you can either bounce your bouncy ball, or you can use my popcorn catapult, which I made in a previous tutorial, which you can find on HDTV. So you can use this as well if you want to launch, say, a mini figure over this high jump tower. And then you can change the minifigure's weight to see if you can get it to go higher or lower. The aim is to go up the ladder from level to level. So start at level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 and go all the way to the top, okay? Without knocking the dowel off. So that could be a cool game that you could play at home using this. And this popcorn catapult, as you can see, is only made from cardboard, a plastic washing peg, a lollipop stick, and this is part of a plastic cap off of a bottle. Okay, so you can find this video on HDTV, and you can also now make your high jump tower for your at-home Finger Olympics. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. It was really quick and easy, but you can play with a lot of different things. Your bouncy ball, your popcorn catapult. You can even make some little paper jumping frogs to jump over your tower here. So I hope you had a really good craft session. I'll see you next week. Have fun. Bye.